Welcome back, I am Frex Essential, and this is Darkest Dungeon 2. We are in Region 3 out of 4. This is Chapter 5. We've been plugging along pretty well. We have not defeated a lair boss just yet, nor will we in this area. We will hope to get a good draw for the last area before the mountain. We're about halfway through this region, and what are we looking at? I think we decided we wanted to do... Are we going to do the cache? I think so. How is our light? We want this. Shrine of Reflection. We just did this. We just went we did a creature den just before. We do have a mastery point in the bank for us. Supplies or flame, food, and supplies. I think it comes down to what our Oblivion tiers will look like. So we have 1 now. This will bring us to 2. This will bring us to 1, 2. Okay. I mean, it's the same amount, right? Because there's a tier here and a tier here. Tier there, rather. So, do you want this or this? I mean, this has an extra fight. We're pretty low on health. So, let's actually do this. And we'll let our passive healing click up a bit. Now, one thing that I should mention as well is the goal in this area is naked and afraid, meaning we do not have any stagecoach items currently equipped, which is definitely impacting things.
Let us hope their desperation can be eased.
Yeah, let's hope. How about my desperation? Combat items, and it costs flame. Flame's in a good spot. So, maybe. This will overheal our flame, give us some in items. This is too much. What are you thinking? We can't do that, Blade Doctor. I think we overheal and go with the in item. Okay. Sure. Now we did not do the lair boss in this area. We dot. Where is an avert? It's over here. Yeah. We're not going to do it because these monsters have really high blight resistance, and our team is pretty gross, pretty dependent on doing blight as a damage source. So this fight. That's one of the reasons why I skipped out of the road battle. I mean, because it could have been... Oh, no. Not good. It's not good. One of the reasons we skipped the road battle as well, just because we have someone who's afraid of pillagers. If these guys could have showed up too, we could have had the antiquarian show up. This guy's nose is up here, and... Man, this... Let's slide you back. Because, again... Their blight resistance is so high, you can't do anything for back here, and we actually need you to do damage. Like, you're very important to us, because you're one of our only sources of good old seaman boots, non-blight-based damage. We will do some more. Let's check a laudanum. Do more. Now, we do have a lot of positive relationships, but... None of them have a stress reduction for Damien, which is like would have been very nice for us. Let's... Yeah, I'd rather blind them. Good. Just because, again, with their blight resistance, we definitely would have gotten 1. The other one probably would have... Oh, that's a... No, we've seen that ability before. Alright, great opportunity for Milk Soul Glennon. I'm so glad we picked that up when we could. Let's go ahead and hope. Crit chance is really low. Let's hope for a high roll on the damage table. Decent roll. More than half. We'll take it. Pick to the face. We'll do not enough to end you. I think what we do here... 4 to 6? Ugh, gross. Okay. He'll do it. Okay, not the worst. Glad we had the miss token on them, the blind token, because we had a crit token as well. Alright, we can't do this again. On cooldown. We'll try get lucky here.
A brilliant conclusion.
Alright, that's what I figured. She has the higher blight resistance. Off you. One more will trigger. A lot of health back. Great. You know what I'm also realizing? We found, like, no trinkets this run. Like, we get the seaman boots, and that's it, really. A couple things, but, like, you know, we don't want... have a lot of... I want more trinkets. I want to be stronger. Do we use another milk soap linen? Or do we reflect? I think we can heal ourselves. Audrey has some stress, so this actually would not go to waste. You got your dodge on, which is really nice. Let's go ahead and throw at you. Okay, put him back in the front. That is actually really good for us. We're going to... because you'll likely will use a heal. Because, like, you can't really do much else. So you'll spend a heal on you. No blind. Alright, we'll take that. That's good for us. Feel okay about doing more and more. Or should we... let's explode this, because... they have a turn coming up, and they might eat the corpse, which would be bad. Carves me up. Where'd that come from? Like, it's not. We used to say that all the time in the 90s. Let's not say we did. I guess we're doing pick to the face. You, sir, need the heal. 5 damage, 8 damage. We'll take the 8 damage. Let's... battlefield medicine. I want to get rid of this bleed.
This wound,
Great.
at least, has been tended to.
Easy come, easy go. I guess that's the way it goes in the world of Darkest Dungeon, where the entire planet has ascended into chaos. You... 3... let's... we could hew. 5 and 11? I think this is worth it. Hey, I'll
Straightforward.
good to me.
And effective.
Please drink this. You're just chilling back here. Our last battlefield medicine.
A small foundation of trust.
Okay. After the first rearrangement, we've just been getting really lucky with, like, the order that they have been putting us in. Chopped. I see that. Get exploded. Get Uncle Festered. They had... really did not react to it. They're like, oh, whatever. You just blew up my friend's corpse and it rained upon us. Meh. It's a regular old Tuesday for us. Flashing daggers only hits 1. Right to the face. Okay.
One less obstacle in our path.
Get bopped. A big old bop. Bop.
Greater threats await those who dare.
Okay, yeah, we'll grab those. Again, no real trinkets for me, right? Alright, so, I mean, there's still I mean, this is Chapter 5, right? This is the first time we've been in Chapter 5. We got lucky in clearing Chapter 4 for the first time on our first attempt. I'm not sure if that will happen in Chapter 5, but at least we're getting... this will be our second story beat for the Leper. Now, I wonder if there'll be a minigame associated with it, or it just will give us an ability. There was a minigame on the last one. Ooh, another healing salve. That is actually amazing for us. Oh, there we go. In fact, let's... Alright. I want this and I want that. I'll use this next round, so we'll have like 2 people at salves. I'll be less precious with whether or not I'm using that healing salve, since we have a whole other two stacks.
Chapter 5. A beautiful view.
Hit me with that lore.
Satisfied that the spirit of his benevolent tenure would endure, he abdicated the throne. People gathered at windows and along the roads, weeping. Some threw petals at his feet, while others watched in reverent stoicism. As he walked beyond the city gates, he marveled at the beauty of the world, and was grateful for his many blessings.
What did G? Ooh, you got both of them. I guess that was his last story beat. Bash locks him into place. That's great. That's actually really, really good. I mean, the damage is kind of poopy, but the fact that it locks him into place is really... Because again, if he moves, he's kind of effed. When damaged, when damaged, plus 20% damage. That's actually really good too. Onward. Yeah, no, that's all his abilities. What have we not been using? Solemnity. I should Google how that word is said. Withstand. We've been using it, sure, but you're more of our damage guy. Maybe we should do this instead. I think we still need this. Mate, we need this. Maybe we do this. Yeah, because this is upgraded, right? Is it? Or just... No, it's not upgraded, because that's this little thing at the bottom. But it is tied to Damien right now for the time being. But this... really cool. That's because he is in part our damage boy. Yikes, Damien. I need you to take a chill pill.
The loathing festers.
Right, alright. Ooh, that's a bunch of laudanum we just got. Please. All of that.
Emptiness and
Right, Oblivion's Ingress.
have wormed their way
Ooh.
into the world.
We're alive with purpose. Eviscerate them. I like to see those crit tokens. Got a ball sack man in the back. No table. Or altar, or whatever it's called. He gets 2 crit tokens. I was hoping it'd be spread out, like everyone would have 2 crit tokens. That'd be quite ridiculous. Okay. We will hit you first. I don't want you to dodge. Plague grenade. Alright, we got rid of his dodge token. You being blind is not ideal, especially when you have a crit token. That really stinks. Take a laudanum and use them more and more. Probably put some milk linens on your eyes. And we will use this. Give it a try for the first time. Ooh! A lot of poison we put on you. He's just going for that dude right away for the stress, which he could sense the weakness. I mean, he's also taunting, so like... Is it strategic, or is it just I brought it on myself? Like to see that resistance. And blind both. Throw some combos on you. You get we'll take another laudanum. We're just you know, emptying out a massive leak in a boat with a tiny bucket. You get your damage boost, for sure. Oh, it keeps going. Does it keep going up? Wow! The more he gets hit, the more damage he does. Hate that you guys are both blocking. Yeah, wow, that really stinks. Let's go ahead and withstand. What we'll do... Yeah, we'll withstand. Oh, because you also can get our damage down. Well. Yikes. Alright, let's go ahead and... Not worried about you anymore. I want to get rid of these, use this. I want to get rid of the, their shields. We'll do that. This. We'll start working on your shield as well. Let's go ahead and do this, though.
A little help, impeccably timed.
Where'd your crit token go? I guess we used it with the more on. We must have used it. This is round 3. Round 1 was more. Round 2 was hitting it, which used a crit token. But didn't he have 2 crit tokens? Yeah, I think he did. Where did that second one go? 13 to 36 damage. Yes, please. Look at this. Plus 140 damage, and we're have attack reduction by 50%. Whole man, the Leper's turning into my favorite dude. Let's go ahead and beat your ass. How does that feel, my dude? And let's just go ahead and... Yup.
Another impediment. Cleared with impunity.
Alright, let's... Fester, bring you closer to the front. We don't want you closer to the front, actually. So what we can do is... How much... Yeah, can't sepsis you. Yeah, we don't need a deathless you either. Oh, yeah. Oh, going toxic. We almost got out. We should have used a laudanum. Not too bad. Because theirs is so high, it's just really them two that I'm concerned about. Go ahead and try to end it. Most because he's... Oh, no! I forgot about that. Let's,
Self-reliance is a rare and wonderful thing.
Can't risk him just bleeding out. There we go.
We are the flame, burning brightly for all.
Okay, apply on hit. Vulnerability, apply on miss. Shield. I mean, I'm asking for trinkets, right? So I guess I can't complain when they actually give us some sort of trinket. Even though it's definitely not, like, the best trinket. Figure out a use for it, I suppose. I guess we're gonna have to. I thought that was the last fight. I thought we were done. We were going to the end. Yikes. Oh, and he's stunned as well? That's really bad. You get poisoned, please. You taunt. Salve you. I would have equipped another salve. If I knew we were doing another fight. Blind you both, please. I need some time. Alright, one gets blind, okay. You being guarded is okay. I'm more concerned about my tanky boys not being tanky right now. 1 damage is totally okay. You being stunned, real bad. Now you're double blind. Let's go ahead and... You are vulnerable, so you will take more damage. You already have some blight on you, so let's spread the wealth. It's okay, you have a lot of health right now. Well, you know, is relative to these people who have very low health, and they're all sorts of fucked up. Boy. And you got more and more cooking. Yeah, I know. I mean, I could do... This will be like a full heal. Because you'll heal with more and more, and you'll heal with the blight. And we'll do 17 damage. I think, yep. There we go. Okay. You're doing much better. We will now do this for you. And for you, keep good. So we're about these two in the front. We definitely, I feel, have turned the tides. Let's more, because I don't want anyone else to be hit. Really, I don't want you to be hit. That's really the thing, because you, I mean, you're at 20 health, which is like okay. You will retaliate, which is not great. Let's do this then.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
And we shall ruin. Let's boost our damage. We get hit some more. That seemed to work out so well for us in the last fight. And you're no longer being guarded, which is great. Now he is again. They're elite enemies too, so they got more damage, more health, and more speed. We cannot sepsis at the moment. Do Fester, because that will do more damage to you. Got me targeting you, so. Oh, we had more and more cooking too, so good. You've got. Ooh, you're gonna do a lot of damage, so you might be able to one-shot you. So in that case, let's another. You can't use Balcony Mail. You're bleeding. That's why it lets us do that. We'll blind you. No. Let's do this, right? I'm gonna retaliate with AOE. Good. Now you just get exploded. I think. I hope.
Steady yourself.
Not okay. You didn't. Almost did. Yikes. Oh, that's bad.
Inexorable.
We have no way to heal you, huh? You can deathless you. Okay. What do you have? 3? No! Oh, he didn't retaliate. Good. Oh, we took off deathless. It's not good. Okay, good. You're queued up though. You could heal. You have a sound. No, you don't have. You don't have a salve on you, but you should have a battlefield medicine left. Like, oh, it's this one. Oh yeah, click the right dude, please. Ooh. All right, now are we off to the end? All right, I want blight penetration. It's not giving me blight resistance. Oh no, when we did this fight, I thought it was this fight. Alright, items. Take this, please. Take this, please. You know why I thought that? Because that fight seems so tough. Usually it's not that hard of a fight. Let me look at trinkets now, just because... Okay, you having this the turn start, because you missing... You don't miss that much. Well, no, gain on miss, your attack going down. Your attack power isn't that important to us. You're using sepsis or just putting blight stacks. So this is fine. This is good for you or for the Plague Doctor. What is this? Move resistance. Yeah. When you get move, you'll be stressed, but that's fine for right now. Apply vulnerability on hit. And apply shield on miss. I mean, we can't put this on... Let's put this on... you, actually. Because you attack, like, 2 things. When you do the backline stuff, you know, with the Plague Grenade and the Blinding Gas. So I think it doubles a chance for the applying the vulnerability. Healing received from skills. I don't think we do this just because of the additional penalty to the move resist. And we have 2 of these, but the blight damage isn't really the issue. It's the... We already have like people who are bleeding a lot. I don't want them to bleed even more. So we will not put that on. All right, let's continue. Day academics study. Last up in his brain. Work. Trinket. We do trinket. We need trinkets. Bad digestion. What is that?
Amidst the spoils, an artifact of
corrupted bile gland. Apply on hit. Bleed. Or blight. Or burn. Gain 1 hit. Bleed. Blight or burn, and it's not even a percentage, it just happens. I still think we take it. Oh, we're taking it. I still think we take it. I still think we use it. And we put it on. Put it on you. So we swap this out immediately. Because, you know, again, she's... I mean, we could put it on... you. I mean, you could resist them, right? So who has higher resistances? Your resistance are very high, so I think it actually makes the most sense to have on you, because it could trigger those, but you still have a chance to resist, like the bleed, blight, and burn. We can do this on you, though, I suppose. I mean, because why not? I think this is useful. And you don't miss that often, right? It would just be a nightmare on you. I don't think you... I made my decision. Onward and upwards. Alright, wheels. We have full wheel points now. We have 2. That is fine. And here we are in the Rampart. Don't talk to me about Rampart. You need to talk about Rampart. Alright, you. Mr. Big Stuff. Who do you think you are? Starts off with a big old buff.
Let us take a closer look at the thing, as repulsive as it is.
He has ordained. I'm one of these guys in here, so of course we're doing that. This thing first. Good critical. A lot of blight associated with that. Let's give this corrupted gland a try. He resisted the extra bleed.
slow suffering
Yo!
begins.
Yo, where'd all your health go, my friend? Ah, I should have put Deathless back on. Raspberries. We're doing okay with stress, so we don't need the laudanum right now. You can do this. Rather than heal, let's get you some shields first. Kind of regretting that. Wish I kind of healed you. Let's one blight. I'm gonna not use medicinal herbs for one blight. You're toast. Let's start working on you. We had to eat the dodge. Good, hit him. I'm glad it wasn't an AoE that hit both. You... Is it to all adjacent enemies? So it would only be you that it would do things to. Let's go ahead and bop. Heals him up rather nicely. And now let's do... Yeah, let's get a heal on you. Because you're not blind right now, so this is a good opportunity for you to take a big old swing. Let's do this now. 4 to 11, actually no. 4 to 11 is not enough damage for me to feel okay about it. Especially because it could make me blind. And let's... You're so fat. You take up the first 2 ranks. Yeah, no, let's, eat the dodge, fine. You can attack you. You don't have more and more going, but I don't think you need more and more going right now. Let's... 821 is more like it. And you rolled a 9 on that chart. Alright, now it's laudanum time. 6 light, 6 health. Okay, that is good. Good, good, enjoy. Okay, and now for our next thing. Yeah, I know I had to think about that that long. We got the extra burn on there, which is great. I think a laudanum. We can't sepsis. We're not low enough on health, even though sepsis would be amazing. Okay. And you fool, I actually do not want to move. 5 to 12, what we're gonna do. I roll a nat able. And we can actually throw dagger because you're like, again, you're so fat. And you know, this would be good with if we want using sepsis with the cause of death. Of all the debuffs it stacks on, now we can sepsis you. I mean, I wish sepsis could like roll them over to being dead, but hey, the fact that they had the bleed and the burn on actually helped us out because of that. Ooh. All right. We've made it to the end.
These warm candlelit windows promise refuge.
They do. They do indeed. Impermeable poultice. Yumma yumma. Well, I'm going to call it here for the day for this episode, so thanks so much for watching. I greatly appreciate it. Would also appreciate a like, a comment, and a subscribe. The good old trifecta of engagement that YouTube algorithm looks for to help decide which videos they should show to a wider audience, and I think these should be seen by more people, and I hope you do as well. But thank you again for watching. I greatly appreciate it, and I will see y'all later. See you probably tomorrow. Bye. Bye.